Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And we are still in exciting times because we still have to talk about new stuff that came in with the new Arc Symbiosis Part 2. Although what we're talking about today is not directly linked to that arc and the Battle Pass, but it's the extension of the Syndicate. I promised yesterday when we talked about Felon that I will quickly talk to you about that extension as well. So let's go to the Syndicate. I'm at Syndicate level 37 at the moment, so the extension is not that important for me yet, but at some point in the distant future it will be. And the new levels are 46 to 55, and they bring some very nice bonuses here, to be honest. And of course, as I said with Felon yesterday, they bring a new officer, like first we had Grush, then we had Mavery, and now we have Felon. And in 46 you already get more bonuses for officer attack, officer defense, officer health, and the loyalty chest rewards, which are interesting because I already on G5 get 18 times the rewards that I got before, and that will be really, really helpful. And I can get 100 Felon shards and the 1 Felon shard in daily Syndicate XP chest. So you have a constant claim of Felon shards after this one. In 47 we have bonuses for hull health, shield health, and loot bonuses, which is really nice. And another officer preset, and I often use them. And you get a new frame. Those are quite nice still as well. Then you get on 48 isolytic damage, isolytic mitigation, and repair cost efficiency. With a rising level of ships, the repair cost efficiency is interesting. On 49 you get another bonus on the loyalty chest rewards. It's another 20 times for me as a G5 and at some point hopefully G6. And there's daily goal rewards, 5 times the resources, and another officer preset. On 50 we have officer attack, defense and health bonuses again, and another 150 Felon shards. On 51 we have more hull health and shield health, which is a lot, by the way, what you get here, and another officer preset. On 52 we have isolytic damage and mitigation and more repair cost efficiency, which I really like, and unlock the Varren T disruptor. There's no information yet. I think that will be introduced into the game later, because I'm not really aware of that thing at the moment. If I'm completely wrong, I'm old, so I can forget things. So if I'm completely wrong and it is in the game already, let me know. But I think that's something to be introduced later. Then on 53 we have more daily goal rewards, officer preset and Felon shards. On 54 officer attack, defense, health once again, plus more bonus loyalty chest rewards, another 22 times possible, and another officer preset. And in the end, more isolytic damage, more isolytic mitigation, more weapon damage, another avatar, and another 1000 Felon shards, which gives you rank 5 of Felon shard wise. You still will need all the other materials to upgrade him, but shard wise, when you reach 55 you will have all the shards you need for Felon to get him to the max level, which will be nice. We talked about the for example, the reputation gains you get with him. So that will be quite a nice thing, but it's quite expensive. You see, I need another 446,000 experience points to get to level 38. It was quite fast recently because of the events, but there is some time ahead of me to get to 55, to be honest. Nevertheless, it will be helpful. Of course, it was time that they do that. I mean, we have the new Syndicate-like thing with the tournaments, but the Syndicate was reaching the end for many players that were playing longer or investing a lot of money. So they had to do something like they did when we only had 60 ops levels. Then they introduced 61 to 70 because too many players were stuck. And it was the same with the Syndicate, I guess. So it's a helpful addition for those players. Nevertheless, I think it's quite interesting to see for players that are new to the game or that are on lower levels to see what's coming for their future and already have a look how interesting that's going to be. Of course, it will widen the gap between the wallet warriors, as that's a name I often hear, and the free to play players. But of course, if they wouldn't spend money, the game wouldn't be there. So we still have to be grateful for them to spend so much money. Of course, I'm angry that I can't spend that much because I need my money for other channels as well. Otherwise, I would be Ops 60 already. But I will have to be patient. And I always say this game is a marathon and not a sprint. And to be honest, if I were able to spend loads of money in this game, I still wouldn't. Because then I would be stuck at level 70 with nothing new. That's nothing I would like. On my pace, Scopely will probably introduce new levels before I reach level 70, and so I can constantly work my way up without being just stuck at some point without progress anymore. So that's my personal thing. Nevertheless, if people want to do that, of course, feel free to do so. But I would prefer to be able to spend a bit more, especially in situations with the 59 to 60 thing, but not excessively, because otherwise, when it's not so frustrating like this point where I am right now, in all the other cases, it's for me, it's the game to work your things through. At the moment, it's just waiting for materials. That's the annoying part. Nevertheless, I'm quite interested to see how many Syndicate levels we will have once I reach 55, and how many Ops levels we will have once I reach 70, which is in the distant future. So there will be more and more stuff coming, I guess. But I would really like to know your opinion about this as well. So either below the video in the comments or in Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen.